Cosmopolitan had the banger of the year.
Okay.
Why guys get turned on when you orgasm and why that's a bad thing.
And why that's a bad thing, of course.
Right. So essentially what happened was this is one of those things where they've generated so many hot takes that they don't even really know what they're saying anymore. So somehow that they've figured out a way. This is on the par of like 5 Black Cops is racist.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is on that par where they've figured out a way to be like, guys want girls to have orgasms, and there's something wrong with that.
Sure.
That's where they started.
Why are you enjoying my orgasm?
Yes.
Huh?
So
It's
that's
about you.
And this is where I will say, I don't give 2 smacks.
Me neither.
I don't give 2 squirts of piss, lady. Okay, so this is what they said.
Yeah, nothing going on here. Have an orgasm, don't have an orgasm.
Well, you don't really know because
I don't give a care.
You don't. Listen, ladies. You have one, you don't have one. We don't give a care at the Boyscast. Our official position is we don't give a care.
Look, you don't need one to procreate, so at that point, it just doesn't matter.
When I'm doing it, I got my VR goggles on anyway.
Yeah.
So it's not a big deal to me what you're doing. I'll tell you what, I have, when people are actually drilling, they put the big like construction worker headphones on. I've got my construction worker headphones on. So I got no clue what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm done, I've checked out at that point.
I've checked out before. I've got you turned around. I'm wearing a ski mask. I've got blackout sleep mask on my face.
I might be just sleeping. I might actually just be sleeping.
I'm actually sleeping, yes. I've got sleep mask deprivation.
With the eyes like drawn on like Homer when he did jury duty where it looks like you're awake.
That's what I have. I have glasses with big googly eyes coming out. What you're
Definitely
doing.
awake and pleasuring you.
That's exactly the kind of stuff that I've been doing. I'm showing I'm sleeping, but I have my hands are just crossed in my thing, but I have the sleeves of the shirt that I'm wearing with like fake arms in it that are touching you.
The closest
I put the fake arms around her neck, like I'm joking or not really hard though. So she's down. I've got my things. I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you're sleeping.
And then I've put the fake arms with a battery.
There's like a pulley system.
There's a pulley system that makes the arms. No, the arms go like in and out to choke her.
Hooked up to like a drinking bird.
The arms are hooked up to a drinking bird that just choke her every now and then.
Genius.
Yeah, so that's the kind of thing that I'm doing. It's not enough that men are already having more orgasms than women. Good work, boys. So we beat them in that too. Orgasm totals.
Oh, man, thank God, literally.
Men are having more. Did you know that men are having more than women? And you go, it's almost as if the future of the species was depended on it. Guys are having more orgasms than women. It's like, well, if you've never had another one again, nothing would change.
No.
If guys didn't have one again, it's like that's the end of civilization.
The end of it, yeah.
So that's probably one of the reasons.
We need to be incentivized.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no more people.
Almost like the future of the species depends on it. That's what I always say.
I love how she says guys are making it about themselves. The closest I've ever got to making it about myself is when I gave a girl a good orgasm and then I high-five myself. I go, attaboy.
That's why I always do that too.
Yeah.
I always high-five the pimp that's in the room at the time, making sure, because last time we had an issue. The pimp said that he needs to stay there and monitor because last time I got a little handsy.
Or give myself, if you have a full-length mirror going, you give yourself a little thumbs up in the mirror. You go, yeah, you did.
You give yourself a winking gun in the mirror, yeah. That's the one thing that I do is I put the glasses on me, and then what I do is she wasn't noticing. I actually crazy glue a little mirror on top of her forehead, so that I'm just looking at myself the whole time. So when I'm doing that, I have no.
You're giving her so good, she doesn't even notice you crazy glue mirror on her forehead.
She doesn't realize, because I actually, in reality, I have my hands behind my head like that, and I'm just going like that, and then I'm looking at myself in the mirror that's taped to her forehead, so she doesn't know what's going on.
Genius.
Yeah, and then I wink at myself like that. You
got to pat yourself on the back. Nobody else is going to.
Nobody else will ever going to. They never give you your full credit.
Never.
To make matters worse, a new study published in the Journal of Sex Research. That's why I always say it's like that's the job that would be the most annoying to have the girlfriends writing all these articles.
Yeah, working for that.
The Journal of Sex Research. Aside from deriving pleasure, because anytime you're having sex with her, she knows for her research. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She's having her orgasm.
You're getting judged on like a 50-point scale.
Exactly.
I don't like this.
Well, why were you liking that? I noticed that you sort of smiled when I was coming. What the fuck was that about? It's somehow about you. Aside from deriving pleasure from their own ones, men also derive a specific sort of masculine pleasure from making their, listen, the research in this study, Sarah Chadwick definitely is not messing around in the bedroom, refer to this incredibly predictable phenomenon as masculinity achievement. That's what they sort of make it like. That's what I do afterwards. I pound my chest and I go, "I good sex guy."
It's the same feeling as like if you
me hungry now.
Like when you finish mowing the lawn.
Yeah,
you finish something.
Me want sex now. Sex guy, good O's. Me show woman good time.
She goes, "Are you okay?"
Yeah,
yes.
Like this phenomenon where a guy, it's like, okay, well, what should I think? They should go, you should just clock in to do it, and you should be indifferent.
Yeah, totally indifferent. You go,
know what their actual gist of what their argument was? They go, no, but you're happy for... This is the kind of argument, you ever been in a thing where it's like, no, it's not how you said it, it's how you said it, like those kind of arguments. Yeah. This is the final of that, where she goes, no. I know that you were happy, but you were happy that you did it instead of happy for me.
Yeah, sure. It's the wrong...
You were the wrong
type of happy.
Like, you were enjoying the fact that you did this instead of enjoying the fact that I'm enjoying myself. Yeah. And you're just like, I'm going to go for a walk.
Yeah, okay.
You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm going to go for a walk right now.
Yeah, why don't you grab the Hitachi? I'm going to go for a walk.
Yeah,
I don't think you need me anyways.
Listen, I'm going to let you... you know what? You seem like you have a busy day. I'm going to let you do your sex research. I'm going to let you get back to your sex research.
I'm going to go watch a game.
Men feel more masculine and they high self-esteem when they imagine the woman did orgasm during sex, according to this study. So they feel masculine. It's like a girl being like, imagine the other way around. It's like you finish and you come and you go, what is that? Why were you feeling feminine right there? Was that were you feeling some sort of
What is
feminine?
The age of the men they spoke to? Because I feel like the older you get, you're like, yeah, I don't know, this is...
The older you get,
like you're 20, you're like, yeah. And then like if you're like in your 30s, you're like, yeah, I don't care.
Woo!
She's like, oh, you're like, it came, and you're like, did you?
That's Danny. Yeah. When you're in that's Danny in his 20s. He goes, woo, 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 doing 20 Ric Flairs. Did you ever do the Ric Flair while you're slapping her ass? Woo, woo.
Have I?
That's Danny. Yeah, he goes, I am Sparta.
Are you not entertained?
That's what you say when she won't come. When you're smashing and she's like, yeah, this girl, she's not having a good time.
And now it's just like, yeah. We'll get him next. Now it's just like, we'll get him next time.
Why aren't you coming? Are you not entertained?
No, I'm not actually.
Get to the car.
Get to the car.
Calamar. It is me, a good sex guy. Now you listen to me. You're going to finish because I'm a man.
I am a man. I got some enjoying to do.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's going to happen right here. I'm going to need you to hurry up and finish because that's the kind of man shit that I'm going to need on my resume. I'm a man.
I guess some guys are in there. I don't know.
Damn, I feel like a man.
Yeah,
so anyway, something like that.
Something along those
Let's
lines.
be clear. There's nothing wrong about feeling good when your partner felt good. But it's nice to bring pleasure to your partner. So they really just don't like the idea that you're getting some sort of masculinity boost, is what they say.
For this.
It's a sexist flaw that you're getting some masculinity boost.
But don't women have similar things where they like it as well?
Well, it's fine when women do it.
Okay.
That's actually perfectly fine for them.
Right.
But you little fucking weasel trying to... What is this? You're trying to get some masculinity
It's like
boost?
Mr. Beast. They would not like this. This is the whole.
This is back,
Mr. Beast.
to bring it back to the original part of the episode.
Yeah.
What's going on here is they're like, you did something, but we didn't like.
But you shouldn't
You
be
also-
deriving any pleasure from
no,
it.
this should be completely selfless. We want you to hate it and do it anyway.
There you go. What a tie up.
I'm trying to think of more movie quotes. Are you not entertained? Is really good. That's what I do before sex. I go, are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah, that's one that you do.
I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Ladies don't like that.
They don't like when you say that.
No. They don't even get the reference. Like, what is that reference? You go,
Do you ever do that before you go on dating apps? You go, let's get ready to bumble. That's it.
thankfully, no.
Thankfully, no.
Thankfully, I didn't get to that point in my app usage.
I can't find any more movie quotes. Hold on.
Oh, we're looking at movie quotes.
Okay.
All right.
We're saying this
ChatGPT could
This
help
is
me
the
with
game that we're playing. Okay, let's before we go, let's see if ChatGPT could get us
Some good
movie quotes for sex. Well, I don't have it. You see Chat. Say ChatGPT. You just made your girlfriend finish.
Yeah.
And what do you
If it's
say?
too spicy, ChatGPT will be like, I cannot help you with this.
Oh, really? Okay. What does ChatGPT say of sex talk? Okay, I've got a few here.
All right.
Ready? Okay.
Yeah.
May the force be with you. So that's a good one. Okay, here's a good one.
That's the one if you never want to get pussy ever again. You go,
Okay,
May
so-
the force be with you. Oh my God.
No, when the girls orgasm, you say "May the force be with you," but you say "zhung, vung." So when you pull out the peen, you go "zhung, zhung, zhung." Then you hit her in the face with it. Zhung. So that's a fun one. Okay, here's another one. Right when you put it in, you go, "There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home." Okay, I'm the king of the world, Leonardo. I'm the king of the world.
I asked
This is you
ChatGPT,
while you're
it
eating
says
it. You go, I'm the king of the world.
ChatGPT says it's not appropriate when I asked them.
Why is ChatGPT afraid?
ChatGPT is kind of like
ChatGPT is
left
approved.
leaning and kind
Okay.
of approved.
They're all. I'm telling you, the movie quotes and sex are all really good. Okay. Oh fuck. Hold on. There's a lot of really good ones. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Elementary, my dear Watson. She it was easy. So you goes, right when she finishes, she goes, yes, Cam, you go, it's elementary, my dear Watson. How'd you do that? Oh, here's another one. It's alive. It's alive.
What about this one?
When she gets you hard, you go, she starts giving you head and it gets hard and you go, it's alive. That's a fun one.
That's a good one. What about forget it, Jake, it's Chinatown.
Okay.
What?
Not sure how that one fits in.
Not really.
I'll be back. That's another
That's
one.
a good one. Yeah, if you want to let her know that you'll be back for more.
Yeah, she goes, I don't think I could.
What
fin-"
about,
no, she goes, I'm not going to be able to finish. Just give up.
What
Like,
about for a
it's too late."
squirter? And you go, we're gonna need a bigger boat.
That's okay. That's one.
Jaws.
And lastly, he goes, my mom always says life's like a box of chocolates.
Stupid is as stupid does.
You never know what you're going to get. All right. So those are my quotes.